Alright, just thought I'd get this on camera. Supremacy, upgrade into Windows 10. It's on a black screen now because it is the first restart. Now I uninstalled everything that was Razer related. So Razer Synapse, Razer Core, and I think something else as well. So that's all uninstalled. Let's see if I get the same error as I did before. If it'll ever get past this. Yep, black screen, so much fun, isn't it? I went ahead and unplugged the Xbox controller in case that would do anything. Yep, still waiting. You wonder why people don't upgrade to Windows 10. This is why. So far, at least two solid minutes of nothing. Making people wonder if it's broken, they restart their computers, and it comes up with errors. Thank you, Microsoft, for making such an amazing system. There we go. Over 3 minutes of nothing, and it's finally doing this. I will get to you after it restarts again and gets up to the Razer screen if it comes up with one. This will take a while. Alright, it has just restarted again. Let's see what comes up. Yeah, I know. I have a dying hard drive again. Don't care. Alright, Windows 10. I don't think that's it. I think we're going to have to wait for at least another 3 minutes for this thing to get back to the more installation thing screen that we saw before. Pretty sure that's what's about to happen. Either that or another failure, because this would be the third time of me trying to install Windows 10. Because Microsoft's system is so organized and good, right? I mean, if it doesn't work this time, I'm just going to stick to Windows 7. I prefer that anyways. Hey, there's a thing. It might not take so long after all. Just gotta hope that I did get all of the Razer stuff off, because that what was killing it before. I don't want to have to try it again and have all my stuff unplugged. That would be annoying. Yep, I thought so. At least 2 minutes of nothing. Well, it had to boot up first, so 1 minute and 30 seconds of nothing so far. Come on, Windows, you can do it. I almost believe you can. Windows, why you do this? It's on an SSD. It shouldn't take this long. So, how has your day been? My day's been pretty good. Had to send something out to return. It was the 300 watt power supply that was for Project Stardust Breaker. But it was the 300 watt one, so I'm trading it out for a 450 watt one. Just to be safe. The 300 one would have been okay, but it would have been pushing the limits. So 450 is safer and better. Come on, Windows. 3.5 minutes of nothing. Four and a half minutes of nothing. Five and a half minutes of nothing. Windows 10, why you do this? Why are you so horrible at upgrading? Something happened. Drivey. Where's Drivey? Something happened. And then at the exact same time, nothing happened. What, does it want me to disconnect every drive except for the SSD? It froze for a second. And then it dimmed for a second. Yay, it finally got past that. Only to get right back to doing this. Amazing. Thank you, Windows, for your amazing system. Razer has popped up again. It wants me to install. Installing. Installation error. Cannot do it because I'm not connected to internet. Razer, why? I uninstalled everything from the That's it. Staying with Windows 7. Windows 10 sucks. Interestingly enough, it is still installing. It did not automatically fail and start reverting. Maybe it might work after all. Surely is a blessing in disguise, I guess. I'll get to you when it's configuring settings or whatever. It's restarting again. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I know. I don't care. It's got nothing on it. Windows 10, it's still doing this. So apparently it didn't fail. So, yep, this blessing in disguise thing is actually quite fitting for Windows 10. But yep, I suspect another 10 minutes of nothing, so I'll get back to you when it's actually at something. Yay. Alright, I think it's almost done. The computer and keyboard, well, the keyboard and mouse have been flashing on and off a few times, so I think it's doing a thing. So let's see if I am right. Or if we're going to be here for 5 minutes, like before. Windows, why you do this? Why you make people hate you? Yep, it might be 5 minutes of nothing. Already past 1 minute of nothing. Now even the keyboard and mouse are doing nothing. So, any of you watch BattleBots? It was just on. I was surprised to see Son of Waiachi get knocked out in one hit. Son of Waiachi used to be a champion. Now, it couldn't even get it to the 16 bracket. Whatever. Come on, Windows. I was wrong. It will take another 10 minutes. I'll get back to you as soon as it does a thing. Alright, it's finally done. It was stuck at 97% for the longest time, but yep. Come on, man. Yeah, I said next. Oh my god. Windows, why? No! Thank you, Windows, for making such an amazing system. We love you. He lied. Come on, what is this? Can't do anything. Why? I can move the mouse around. It's obviously working. Oh. Amazing! Thank you, Windows. You're now not responding. Everyone loves Windows. We hope you die. Oh, I'll just let that do a thing. Yep, thank you, Windows. I'll get back to you when it does a thing. Still nothing. Alright, so it stayed on that forever. I pressed the power button and it restarts instead of shutting down. I hit Control-Alt-Delete before that and then something happened. So let's see if it actually did a thing, or if it's going to fail and roll back like it did before. Or if it's going to stay at this screen forever again. Thank you, Windows, you're amazing. I'll get back to you as soon as something happens, because this is bound to take forever, as always. It's doing a thing again. There we go. It's back to the screen. Come on. Looks like it's active. I can do something here. Look, that's active. Hit next. It looks like it did a thing. But it's still frozen. Why? Windows, you suck. Why do you do this to your users? Give them unusable programs. Ah! I clicked next a few more times and it got me to a black screen. Windows. Windows. Why? No. You suck. Why do you do this to us? Why do you give us unusable systems? Oh my god. It killed my system. I tried Control-Delete again, and it rebooted. Why? Windows! No! Why did you kill Project Supremacy? It was way before its time! No! I'll get back to you when that does a thing, if it ever does. Because Windows sucks. Completely. Alright, so it's back here. I just read on Reddit that to do a thing, you need to unplug your internet for it to not get hung up on that screen, because it apparently tries to load up Microsoft server stuff. There we go. Finally. So it did that because it wants to get you to do a Microsoft account thing. Hi. I hate you. Please retire. We've updated your PC. Oh god, no. All your files are exactly where you left them. What if I told you I don't believe you at all? They're in space. That's where the internet is, right? But yeah, thanks to the Windows 10 laptop here, or Windows 7 laptop, I was able to fix Windows 10. I've just got to hope the Wi-Fi adapter thing works here. It's a new Netgear one, actually. I just got. I used to have an AC6200. Now I have an AC6210. It has the Wi-Fi beam technology for much faster connections. That and it looks better. It's all black versus gray and black. And now it's stuck on this. Okay, come on, Windows. I know you want to not suck, so please do a thing. We got some new features to get excited about. I really don't care. I'm just testing to see if Windows 10 is good for Project Supremacy. And if it's not, before the 29 deadline thing, I'll revert to Windows 7. Yay! So yep, everything does seem to be in check. I'm going to plug the Wi-Fi adapter back into its thing, if I can find it. There we go. So yep, I have no sidebar extensions. No! I'll get a thing to put them back on. There's a way to do it in Windows 8. I'm sure there's a way to do it in Windows 10. But that's going to be the end of this long struggle. I'm now trying out Windows 10 on Project Supremacy. Hopefully it does a thing and doesn't be terrible. Install, since you want me to now. Oh, Windows 10. Network, come on. Yay, thank you. Thank you, Windows 10. You're not recognizing my Wi-Fi adapter. You are amazing. Thank you. Anyways, that's something I can troubleshoot now. Thanks, Game Whale. I will see you in the future.